My brethren, we gather here again for the final time. In the Ringed City, or what used to be the Ringed City, because our actions against the sleeping Princess PLin has caused the world to come to a very, very sudden end. It looks a lot like... Actually, it looks a lot like the desert. Did we somehow magically transport to the Middle East? Perhaps. Or maybe we're somewhere entirely different. Is that Lothric Castle in the background? Hold on. That does look like Lothric Castle. Is that Anor Londo? Holy moly. I have never noticed that. The things you learn by replaying a game for the 7th time. There doesn't really seem to be much around here. But there is an ailing compatriot. Sir, are you okay? Sir, do you require assistance?
Help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark souls.
He said the thing. He said the title of the game. He said the thing! See, now, this could be a mercy killing, because when he gets up there, he's gonna find out PLin is dead. And might die from shock. He looks like quite the elderly gentleman. Sir? Sir, do you require assisted, what's a nice word for this? But do you require assisted suicide? Let's go see. Let's go see this red hooded figure.
Handed over that thing, your dark soul, for my lady's painting.
Oh, Gale. Not my Gale. Oh. No. Why? What led to these events? He has become what he hates the most. He's become Artorias. Holy moly. Oh, the first hit. Also Mr. Owl, breaking the fourth wall here. We're gonna see if this OST really fits. I know I heard it before, and it sounded good, but let's see how it sounds in the actual setting that it was designed for. Da, 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 da. That sounds a lot like Lawrence's theme from Bloodborne. That little sequence. You know, he's like... Da, 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 da. Opule sanctum.
Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul.
Oh no. Oh, heaven help us. He's found it. He found it, and it turns out the dark soul was within us after all. The true dark soul was the one we made along the way. Oh no. They're coming back, aren't they? Yep, thought so. Oh no! Come on, come on, come on. I believe. I believed heavily that this is something I'm capable of accomplishing. But I have to fight the tears in my eyes. Ooh. Bit of lag. Holy crap, even the game doesn't want me to win. What is this sorcery? And why am I not dual wielding my club? Oh. Oh. That was terrible. That was really bad to do. Oh, I should have remembered. There's the second slash. I'm pretty sure I had that timing on. I'm pretty sure I had that timing nicely done. Oh no. To be fair, not bad for a first attempt. Halfway health. That's you know, that's pretty good. With a club of all things. The club. The club. Perhaps we need to use a little thing. Actually, to be fair, let's give it a few more tries before we decide that the build we're running doesn't work. So I'm seemingly able to stagger him quite a few times, which is very helpful if I can just consistently hit him. Oh! Yeah, that was my mistake. He's a lot more aggressive than he was that first time. Oh, and yep. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know if it is just because I've played him or I've beaten him before, but there's sort of this intuitive notion of being able to just understand how he's working. And I don't know if that's just something you learn as you play the games more. I'm not sure. It's very difficult to explain how it would be from a new person's perspective when you haven't been that person for a very long time. But I don't know. Like I said, it's been 2 years since I last played this game. And I last fought Gale. So it's probably actually been longer. So the fact that I'm remembering his moves fairly like well, I don't know what that is. Do you call that muscle memory? So now he's gonna leave like a lingering AoE with his moves. So it's from his cape, which is actually really cool. And it does look like his cape has like souls carved into it, which is also even cooler. So we do want to take this very slowly, sort of bait out his attacks. So now he's going to swing, 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 swing. That's a punish. That's a punish. That's a punish. Be punished! I forget what he's weak to. I just assume that the club can do damage against everything. Because it's the club. Why wouldn't it? It's a stick. Oh damn, that's right. Third phase. Oh. Oh god, the lightning. Even Zeus himself wishes to witness this fight. Fuck. Go. There we go. A little hard to see through certain things, but we're doing it somehow. I do know that Gale actually does get affected by the lightning here. He can take damage from it. That's a good window. So now his might explode again? Yeah. So we're just going to sprint to the side here. Same thing like Midir. But just watch for that move he's going to do. 1, 2, 3. Usually in a triplet sort of thing. Window. Oh. Yeah, that was stupid of me. There we go. 1. I missed the 3. 1, 2, 3. Heal up. Maybe shouldn't have gone for that second one. That was a bit silly. Ah, the cape got me. I should have rolled into it. Hiya. That was close. We're getting closer. That last phase, he's super aggressive. Very, very aggressive. And I forget that I think a main tip is just roll into it. Definitely roll into it a lot more. Maybe the club. No, don't do it. Don't do it. The club can work. What about this club? Technically, it's still a club. So maybe it will work. I'm trying to remember what his weaknesses are. I'm pretty sure he might be weak to bleed or frost. For some reason I'm thinking frost. I know because of my first playthrough that he is weak to the Hollow Slayer, like anything with extra damage against Hollow stuff, because he's technically Hollow. That is what's happened to our friend, our main man Gale. He's become Hollow in his search for the Dark Soul. So, using the weapon that you can get, the Greatsword, from the tree man, that would work. That would do some extra damage against him. He's not really being bled. Strange. Why? Why are you not being bled? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a little bit stupid on that 4th slash. Thought I could just sidestep it or sort of like distance myself, but I got the distance wrong. Completely my fault. Yeah, I don't think he bleeds. Maybe this is a bad decision, because I've now taken a weaker weapon into a much harder fight. His first phase is actually pretty nice. It's not too bad. 2, 3, 4. Okay, it was a lot quicker than I expected. And now the music picks up. I love how he's a bit more saturated now. It's sort of like he's no longer bestial. Almost like either it's taken, like the Dark Soul's taken over him, or he's now assimilated into it. It's kind of cool. Back up. Gain a good amount of distance. These two people, we're social distancing. I don't want what he has. Actually, maybe I do want what he has. He seems pretty busted. Like, Gale's pretty boosted. On. Okay. Oh, right. Not third phase, so he's not going to do the big boom boom attack. Dodge. Oh, there was bleed. There was a potential bleed there. It just took a hell of a lot of racking up the damage to do that. So, potential. Quick hit. Another dodge in. Another quick hit. Stagger. Nice. That means I can get another free hit. Ooh, that was cheeky. That was very cheeky. And I can move. There's a little punish window there. I think you can only do that with a quick weapon though. If you try and do that with a heavier weapon, you need a more safer window. That was very lucky. And that was very stupid. Nice stagger. That got him out of that move. Ah, I dodged again. I keep dodging back, forgetting. So basically what he's doing there is that. You see that little smoke cloud thing? That's where I'm fumbling. Because it's an extra reach on the attack, and I keep instinctively backing up. Okay. But bleed doesn't work. So let's see if we can find something. Maybe let's try frost. Let's try a frost weapon. Which, unfortunately, I don't have any frost weapons that are leveled up enough. Oh no. Oh no. That's not even leveled up. Should we try this? Lightning? Is he allergic to lightning? Let's see if lightning does the job. It could do. I mean, that's the joy of Dark Souls, having more than one weapon and being able to sort of switch up those builds. Ooh, a little bit of lag, but that's alright. It's just preparing us for what's to come. Ouch. I missed completely. Oh, this is not. This bodes poorly. This is not gonna work. I can feel it. It might work, just in general, but it's not gonna work for me. And that's the important bit. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work for me at all. And I've got to take off the ring as well. That's not gonna work. I feel like the club is just the best way forward. It just works. It literally just worked. Shout out to Todd Howard. I please stop making me buy Skyrim. I mean, could put on a heavier pair of leggings. Or shoes. Or booties. Whatever you want to call them, but I like to feel the sand. I like to feel the ash beneath my feet. I like to feel the crumbling remnants of all of my victims. Risky, risky, risky. It paid off. I'm not gonna lie, that paid off. Haven't bonked in an age and a half. I can feel the bonkage. I can feel it surging through me. Oh, I'm being a dickhead. And he is not having it. Go. Oh, that was sneaky. Betrayed by the one thing I thought was on my side. Okay. So I think he's always scripted to do that little sequence periodically. And that is all she wrote. I didn't want to do it. Why did you make me do it, Gale? Why? Why place this burden upon my shoulders? But it's done. With one flask remaining, honestly, not a bad fight. His health bar is high. It is a very high health bar. But I just think everything in the Ring City is sort of boosted to its absolute maximum when it comes to just health and things in general. That's not where I wanted to go, so excuse me. I'll just cut to where we are supposed to be. Right, here we are. Back in the painted world of Ariandel. Now, if you've forgotten, you might be asking yourself, why are we back here? And why is everything on fire? Well, the fire started down there when we allowed the fire to enter the world, and after killing Gale, it sort of triggers the fire to now spread, which is basically what it was doing. It hasn't gotten into the world yet. It's just sort of smouldering here and building and welling up, but we're here to talk to our painter. So Gale collected the Dark Soul, and we've killed Gale, which was his plan all along, because the Dark Soul was going to corrupt whoever consumed it. That's why Gale sort of had that Artorias-like thing about him, where he was just insane. But he has the Dark Soul, and we were technically his plan, to kill him. We were always meant to kill Gale. All for the lady's painting. So now that we have the Dark Soul, we're going to give it to the painter, and she's going to create a new world with it.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
Ooh. I'm not sure if Seshto would be a good name for a painting. This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make in this game. Yes, even over killing Gale. I shall give you my name.
Thanks.
The Painted World of
The
Seshto.
world of that
That has a
name
nice ring to it.
will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place.
Nice.
One day
A goodly home.
it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
I have news about Uncle Gale, I'm afraid.
My thanks I will have a call one day.
I'm afraid Uncle Gale is... He's gone to the farm. He's in a better place. He loves you very much. Let's travel to the Flameless Shrine. That's not right. That's not right. Again, that's not right. Why do I keep making this? No, it is right. Oh my goodness. It's one of the... Do you know what? It's one of those days where even your brain can't keep track of what you're doing, but your body knows what to do. So your brain is the one that's like 4 steps behind and is like, wait, what are you doing? And your body's like, dude, just shut up and let me work. Holy moly, I'm in... Where am I? I'm in the inner recesses of my mind. A chaotic place. A disheveled place. This looks like the Dreg Heap, but all smashed together. This is the tree we saw from over yonder. So it's basically the world all crushed together. Oh wait, bonfire. I see. I almost made a critical mistake An absolute error. Alright, the final checkpoint before the end. Let's do this. I'm not sure how this will go, to be fair, because in my mind, Soul of Cinder has always been something I can't wrap my head around it. I can't. But at the same time, we did Gale first, so maybe the health pool will be so much lower that we just say to ourselves, holy crap, we just blitz through it. I don't think we have any summon signs. I don't think we did anything important enough to have helpers during this final stage. But to be honest, I'd say those odds are even. So, here we go. There he lies. The culmination of every person who has linked the flame. He's just sitting there, waiting. Ooh, Fogel, Fogel, Fogel. Hello. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, ay, 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 ay. Leave me alone. I'm still waking up. I'm still waking up. Oh, he's the lance. He's the lance. I can't handle the lance. I'm sorry. I can't handle the fucking lance, man. This thing is annoying as hell. Leave me alone. Change. Change. Please change. Change. Please change. God damn it, change. Change. I'm begging you. No, 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 no. Oh shit, scimitar, scimitar, no, 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 this is the buffer. Sorry, no, 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 this is the battle mage. I can't do this one. I can't. He hurts too much, he's too quick, he's too acrobatic. It's basically Prince of Persia, and I'm not here for it. I need to run, I need to dissipate. Oh, I'm stuck on geometry. Sorry, excuse me. Change, please. Change. Changer. Changer, s'il vous plaît. Changer. I'm not gonna lie, that backflip is pretty fucking cool. Changer, changer, changer. Oh, thank Jeebus. Mage time, mage time. Easy time. Easy time, easy time. There we go. Okay. Nice. Now finally, reveal yourself, Gwyn. It's time to finish this fight. Oh, PLin, PLon, no! No! I have to fight the tears! I have to fight the tears! Back. Take another one. I can't fight the feels. Oh my god, that delay. Oh, I know that grab. I know that grab. Holy crap, he's just so fluid. He's so fluid. I got caught in it again. I got caught. My Ember is carrying my health pool right now. Okay, come on. Quarter of the bar here. It's not this bad. It's not this bad. That's what I'm telling myself. It's not this bad. Oh my god. They do like to include flowers on every like final boss arena. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Did he just fucking kick me? Are you mad? Have you taken leave of your senses? Okay. There we go. And now they'll come down. Ah, I keep getting caught in it. Just shut up. That's it. That's it. It's done. You took me to my very limits. You took me to a place I've never been before. But we did it. We have finally done it. Ember versus Ember. That was actually cinematic as hell. And yeah, it's exactly as I said it would be. Because we fought Gale first. Just the absolute health bar was so tiny that it made no difference. It was just very, very tiny. Yeah, that's holy crap, that's it. That is it. Let me find some nice lighting so we can have some parting words before we finish off the Odyssey that is Dark Souls 3. We have no flasks. We have barely health. We have very little health. We've been taken to the extreme of this battle. And all that's left is just simply to take the flame and enact our will upon it. When I started this series, I was kind of very, very hesitant to do it. I was very nervous to do it because I wasn't sure if it was going to be good content. I wasn't sure if I was going to be good at being able to commentate over a game that requires you to kind of be silent most of the time because you're focusing. Certain bosses like Midir, the Nameless King, Soul of Cinder even, Gale, I often thought that, you know, it would take me a bunch of tries, it would take me days, and to try and edit all of this would be very hard, and it would just be very, very tedious, boring content. But as life has it, it went completely the opposite way. I learned how to edit a bit more. I started to have fun with this a bit more. The first few episodes, yeah, it was my old editing style of just long form video with barely anything, just running commentary, which can be annoying. But when I got to certain videos, I was just like, at a certain point, it just clicked. Things started fitting together. Ideas started forming, and I said, well, let's try it. Next thing I knew, I was overcoming the Nameless King, overcoming Midir, overcame the Soul of Cinder on the first attempt. And I did it, you know, in a very cinematic way where there's no more flasks. It was literally do or die. The Ember actually saved me. And the support. Oh, the support of the people in the comments. You guys know who you are. And I appreciate the hell out of you guys because you guys, you kept me wanting to do this. You know, it can be a bit disheartening when you make a video and you put some time into it and it barely gets any views. And nobody even says, do you know what, it's a good job. Or maybe the audio was too loud. Maybe next time you can do this. Or maybe, you know, you can try this approach, you know. But just having that sort of interaction with someone who has sat down and watched the video that you made and took the time out of their day. Time, which is just a crazy resource because we never seem to have enough of it sometimes. And you gave, you know, 30, 40 minutes of your time to watch my silly little video that means the world to me. And it makes me want to improve. It makes me want to get better. And I love writing comments back. I know my comments can be insane, like they can be very long. They can be very long and very like detailed, but I wanna, you're here with me. It's not just me sitting here. It's like all you guys watching, whether you've commented or not, you know, you're sitting here with me. We fought that battle together. We did it all. I hope that this was something good. I hope that this was entertaining. I hope to learn from this series as well. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. I'm just going to wait until the moment it hits me. I have one short video that I have made. It's like a trailer for my Elden Ring adventures. And I was quite happy with it. It gave me a chance to also flex a little bit of my my shouting and screaming and just trying to do like voiceover general stuff. So I was very happy with the video. I'll upload it sort of a little bit after this one once I'm finished tweaking it and color grading it, because I'm really taking that one seriously. I want to make it like a cinematic trailer. Other than that, I might do some more voice stuff. Otherwise, no idea. I am waiting for V-Rising on May 8th, and I might do a series on that. But otherwise, it'll just be silly little videos or whatever comes across my mind at the time for now. But once again, I'm insanely proud and happy to have done this series. It was a great learning experience. It was a great time. And if you don't want to see anything I do after this, but you've stayed for this series, do you know what? Thank you. I appreciate that. And wherever you go, wherever you do on your journey, whoever you go to next, dude, have a blast with it. Have fun. And yeah, I'm just glad you stopped by for this series. Yeah, you had fun. You know, if you ever want to come back, I'll be here. You know, I'll be here. Just pop in, say hi. I'll be like, hey, what's up? Who knows what might happen later on. And I'm going to be working on some more Blender stuff. I'm just going to be like just trying to learn. That's all I'm doing, is just learning. But yeah, I'm rambling on. Let's finish off this game. Let's finish off the series. And let's finish off this wonderful experience together. We're not going to link the flame, because fuck that. This flame has caused too much damage. Lothric didn't want to link it. The other guys didn't want to link it. So we had to get up and link it. Then we had to go fight Gwyn, because even after the Soul of Cinder, Gwyn still could not let this shit go. This flame is nothing but bad news. And I am not subscribing to this nonsense again. So, let's summon the Firekeeper and have her shield the flame until the time when it is ready to blossom again.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle.
That looks so menacing with me hovering over her with my club. And I forgot we finished with the club.
But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
So at this point, what the game is doing is, in this ending, there is an opportunity to actually kill the Firekeeper right now and take the flame for yourself, but we're not going to do that. We're going to let the dark settle in. Because the
Ashen
cycle
One, hearest thou my voice still?
is very important. Plus, I wanted the achievement. Completely intentional, completely according to my plan. It was all up here. That was completely done on purpose. I had that all ready. Totally didn't do that totally wasn't a mistake. Totally didn't realize I never had that achievement. Damn. I am not good at this shit. But yeah, there's the credit scene. We're going to skip that. And we're not going to begin Journey 2. But as always, thank you for joining me. And thank you for watching.